Grave injustice and the crime against humanity which is being perpetrated by your decisions in Roe v. Wade, Doe v. Bolton, and Planned Parenthood v. Casey, the abortion cases. Whereas the United States Supreme Court committed a grave injustice and a crime against humanity in the Dred Scott slavery decision by denying personhood to a class of human beings, African Americans. And whereas the Supreme Court committed a grave injustice and a crime against humanity by upholding the separate but equal doctrine in Plessy v. Ferguson, which withdrew legal protection from a class of human beings who were persons under the Constitution, African Americans. And whereas a crime against humanity occurs when a government withdraws legal protection from a class of human beings, resulting in severe deprivation of their rights up to and including death. And whereas in Brown versus Board of Education, the Supreme Court corrected its own grave injustice and crime against humanity created in Plessy versus Ferguson by reversing and abolishing the 58-year-old separate but equal doctrine, thus giving equal legal rights to African Americans.
Whereas under the doctrine of stare decisis, the 3 abortion cases mentioned above meet the test for when a case should be overturned by the Supreme Court because of significant changes in facts or laws, including but not limited to the following. A. The cases have not been accepted by scholars, judges, and the American people as witnessed to by the fact that these cases are still the most intensely controversial cases in American history at this present time. B. New scientific advances have demonstrated since 1973 that life begins at the moment of conception, and the child in the woman's womb is a human being. C. Scientific evidence and personal testimonies document the massive harm that abortion causes to women. See www.operationoutcry.org and www.afterabortion.org. D. The laws in all 50 states have now changed through safe haven laws to eliminate all burden of child care from women who do not want to care for a child. See nationalsafehavenalliances.org. E. Public attitudes favoring adoption have created a culture of adoption in the United States, with many families waiting long periods of time to adopt newborn infants. Be it resolved, we urgently plead with you and pray to the Lord Jesus Christ for the United States Supreme Court to do the right thing, as you did in one of your greatest cases, Brown versus Board of Education, which overturned a 58-year-old precedent of the United States, and reverse, cancel, overturn, and annul Roe v. Wade, Doe v. Bolton, and Planned Parenthood v. Casey. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life. Agreed and signed by the following.